got the rib turned on and everything. So, hey, got the old amber color. Don't want to keep going after the neighbors, but here's the Tario 8-string, 4 left, 4 right. So here's it. Now let me at least pop up the. I'm gonna take my time today, but yeah, I'm gonna play it in. Got to tune it up. I'm gonna play it in standard F sharp for a couple, and then I'm gonna play it in drop E because I know I've had requests for that. I mean, I know it's not much. It's a drop in the F sharp to E. Sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. So, yeah, just doing another live thing. I actually enjoy this, so it was actually pretty fun yesterday. Load up the oh, it's still loading up. Good old Chromebooks take forever, and that's the one I use to actually record music on. So I'm slowly getting there. I played the crap out of this thing. The strings are still pretty new, so I'm planning to try to stretch them out as much as I can. Ooh, I dropped that to F. Look at that. It likes to stay tuned. I love that. Welcome, welcome. I'm just getting everything loaded up here. I'll get it started here in a second. Just getting tuned up. You know, don't want this getting all muddy and then sounding like garbage. Take that down a little bit. So I'll start out with the heavy part first, and then we'll go to cleans because I like playing on cleans. So we shall do that. Oh, look at that, and I can open live chat. Ah, I thought I was signed in. Sorry. I know this is taking a little bit. Just give me a sec. Things are slow today. But we'll get started. Gonna cut out your back. Alright. So back to YouTube. Oh, wait, not that. There we go. All this is just so I can talk to you guys and not have to bend down and read the damn phone. Alright, so here we go. F sharp, low F sharp. Let me move this out of the way so I'm not kicking it. Things out of tune. I hit the damn tuning peg, my bad. So I'll move to the clean so you can really hear it. Like these bell cats, you can see they're really modeled after, or designed after the, what is it? Can't think straight right now. Bare knuckles. So you can tell they're very balanced, and that's what I like about them. I was really thinking they were just going to be feedback left and right, but now you can just, low F sharp, B, E, or you can even go A. So now we'll go to like the clean. I'll do a compressed clean with some delay. It's humid in my house right now, so. And I gotta change the nut because I remember I bought a new nut for this because it was cut wrong. Here's the middle. You can tell I haven't warmed up. Now the rhythm part. Now if I want to do like my reggae metal style riff, or is it? Back to the middle. Bridge again. So I mean, this thing is very crisp. I mean, I get no feedback from this, which is shocking because I have the boost up on this, like, tube screamer, volume, and it's cool. It's like, you hold the tap and you can actually adjust the middle to give you more, you can actually get the delay, so you get more of like that lead boost and all that. And you don't get fatigued from the neck either, so to kind of give you like a review on it. This right here is going to be the next test, sound test, the Groat. This right here is $100. Look at all that stuff on there. I mean, this thing plays like a beast. But anyway, so more rundown of this. I know a lot of people are interested in this. Here's the back of it. You got a 5-piece maple and walnut, and they don't over lacquer this whatsoever. I mean, let me get a better picture of that for you guys. So the headstock's cool. I always liked headstocks and stuff like that, especially when they do different designs. So the tuning pegs are what they are. I mean, you can't get really upset about them. I mean, after tax, I think it came to like I want to say 256, something like that. 256 is some change, or I want to say between 253 and 256, because it's coming from California, Ontario, California. So, I mean, the strings, the bad thing about it is when you get it, I mean, everyone likes their action different. I've never met a player that likes their action way like this, but the action was way, way up here like this. It took me a little bit to get the action down, and that's when I noticed the high E was just, it didn't want to work for me. So that's when I noticed that the nut was cut wrong, and they were really cool. They sent me the $20 refunded on eBay. So, and then I just ordered the new nut, which I put in, I think I put it in the description in that last one. I'm going to do drop E now, but as I go through the video, I'm just going to tell you little bits and stuff about the guitar, because this is easier for me to do it this way than make little videos here and there. So I'm just going to do it that way. Get a little drink here. You see, now that I get the computer out, now that there's not many people, but I'm also doing this early in the morning. So, drop E. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to push this back a little bit. Should still be able to hear it. I'm still trying to get sweeping down. pretty much the 8 string. I mean, I love this thing. I mean, it's just the pickup. Here, I'll show you the pickup. When it comes to the clean sound, this is as high as I can get it without it. Yeah, it's probably gonna be best if I do it like this. But as high, I'm fighting myself here. It's as high as I can get her without it basically unscrewing itself. The neck, it seems like it did better. But, I mean, a lot of people do that whole thing, I don't play clean. Well, you're kind of screwing yourself out of that. But even with the, take that part off, even with the bell cats and stuff like that, these are like medium output, I want to say, and you really make the amp work. And for me personally, I like that. I would rather have the equipment work for me than me work for the equipment kind of stuff. And playing for almost, a little over about 25 years, you get kind of tired of doing certain things and all that. The frets, look at that. Look how gorgeous they are. And even the inlays. You think for the price it'd just be some cheap piece of garbage, and this is seriously one of the nicer instruments, and it doesn't even look like what you paid for the price. I mean, yeah, some people would say it does. The one thing I'm worried about is finding the right high F sharp, because I know usually some of them are tapered. You need a bigger gauge. So, but I like lighter gauge strings, so maybe I might get lucky. And I don't even know what size gauge string. I know they're lighter gauge on here, and I like that. So, but yeah, I got the action from 0.25, so a quarter millimeter to 2 millimeters. That's how low this action is. So that's how low I like my action to get to a quarter, 0.25 to 2, or I think the 6 string I get to 150, 1.50. Yeah, and it's just a laminate top. So, I mean, all of them kind of have like that. I mean, it might not be laminate, but it looks and kind of feels laminate. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it has like the, reverse engineered, the bridge and all that. I forget what the Tone Pros bridge. But, it's pretty cool. It's like, they said it's 6.1 inches. This is actually a 26.5 inch scale. And then they were trying to say it was 25.5 inches when he looked at the G style. No, I measured this because I have, Luthier tools and all that. It's 26.5 inches. So, I mean, that's where you get the nice low boom. So, I dig it. I recommend it. The one con is I gave it a 9.5 out of 10, and that was because the 9.5 was because the nut. And you're gonna think it's bad. I can't stand it. It's sloppy stringing is when you do the Gibson knot. That's why it's gonna have tuning issues, because the strings aren't properly strung up. So, but that's the live video for today. It was just a tone test, nothing big or anything like that. It was just wanted you guys to hear, and wanted you to hear it through the live rig. And I think it sounded damn good. I actually my stick to drop B, I didn't think it sounded that good, but it did. So, and I appreciate everyone coming in, stopping by. Definitely leave a comment, let me know what you want to hear. And I mean, I have a 20 some odd year old Ibanez 7 string. I have this Vapor that I still haven't even really sound tested yet. I guess I could sound test it. I could. Yeah, you guys just let me know what you want to hear. Yeah, I have the John Petrucci. I haven't sound tested this for you guys yet either. The Chameleon JP60. Let me see if I can get a better picture of that in here. And it goes from purple to green. Yeah, I can do this one for you guys too. And I know I've done the Jackson. I re-put in a new pickup for the Ibanez, and I put the Petrucci style pickup in it. I did order. I shouldn't tell you guys that yet. Okay, so I ordered some some new stuff because my birthday's in a couple of weeks, and some of the gears for this stuff over here, and it comes in Tuesday. So Tuesday I'm going to do a live video of that. So stay tuned for that, because that's not just a throwback to some of the gear. It's going to make things sound even better and easier for me to maneuver and all that stuff. So I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking it out, at least getting to hear the A string. I know a couple of you were really interested in this, especially the. I'm sorry I forgot your tag buddy, but I know you were interested in the sleep token sounds and stuff like that. Honestly, I've heard of Sleep Token, never listened to their music, so I don't know what their tones are like. I know they use 8 strings, so I like 8 strings because of Meshuggah, so that's why I've gotten into them. So, all right, everyone, you guys take care. Have a good day or the rest of your weekend, and look forward to talking to you guys. Peace out.